Have you ever wondered what secrets lie buried beneath the sands of time? What if I told you there's a place where the golden treasures of Pharaohs, hidden for millennia, are finally seeing the light of day? Today, we're not just looking at history, we're stepping inside it. We're retaking an exclusive journey into the heart of the most anticipated museum in the world, the Grand Egyptian Museum. For over a century, the iconic Egyptian Museum in Tahrir Square has been the guardian of Egypt's ancient wonders. But with over 120,000 artifacts, it was overflowing, with countless treasures locked away in storerooms unseen by the public. The dream of a new, monumental home for this priceless heritage began to take shape. After decades of planning and construction, that dream is now a breathtaking reality. Standing proudly next to the Great Pyramids of Giza, the Grand Egyptian Museum, or GEM, isn't just a building. It's a modern marvel designed to honor an ancient civilization. Its massive, translucent stone facade seems to rise from the desert, its triangular shapes echoing the pyramids it overlooks. As you approach, the sheer scale is awe-inspiring. This place is huge, covering nearly 500,000 square meters, making it the largest archaeological museum on the planet. As you step inside, the first thing that greets you is not a small statue in a glass case, but a colossal 3,000 to 100-year-old statue of Ramesses the Great. This 11-meter-tall, 83-ton giant stands in the sunlit atrium, a powerful welcome from one of Egypt's most legendary pharaohs. It took a massive, televised operation to move him here, a symbol of the monumental effort behind the entire museum. From there, you ascend the grand staircase, a true journey through time. Flanked by 87 statues of kings and deities, this majestic ascent prepares you for the wonders ahead. Each step you take is like turning a page in history, with each statue telling a story from the early dynastic periods to the Roman era. You're literally walking up through the timeline of ancient Egyptian royalty. But the ultimate destination for many, the crown jewel of the GEM, is the Tutankhamun galleries. For the very first time in history, the entire treasure of the Boy King, over 5,000 individual pieces, will be displayed together in one place. Imagine walking into a space of over 7,000 square meters dedicated to a single pharaoh. For decades, we've only seen a fraction of what was discovered in his tomb back in 1922. Many of these artifacts have been in storage, untouched and unseen since Howard Carter first cataloged them. Now, we can see it all. We're talking about his golden chariots, his ceremonial shields, his beautifully decorated boomerangs, and even his royal sandals. One of the most stunning displays is, of course, the collection of golden coffins. We've all seen images of the famous innermost coffin made of solid gold. But here at the GEM, you can see the full nesting set of coffins, each one more intricate than the last, displayed exactly as they were found, one inside the other. It gives you a profound sense of the layers of protection and reverence afforded to the young king in his journey to the afterlife. And then there's the mask. The iconic golden death mask of Tutankhamun is presented in a way that's more dramatic and personal than ever before. In its own specially designed, climate-controlled chamber, the mask is displayed with state-of-the-art lighting that reveals details you've never noticed, the delicate artistry, the precious stones, the sheer, breathtaking power of this masterpiece. It feels less like an object in a museum and more like a face-to-face encounter with royalty from 3,300 years ago. But the GEM is so much more than just Tutankhamun. The main galleries are organized chronologically, taking you on a seamless journey through Egyptian civilization. You'll explore halls dedicated to the Old Kingdom, the age of the pyramid builders, and see artifacts that tell the story of how those incredible structures were conceived and constructed. You'll then move into the Middle and New Kingdoms, witnessing the height of Egypt's power and influence through stunning art, jewelry, and everyday objects. What makes the GEM truly revolutionary is its approach to storytelling. It's not just about putting objects on display, it's about providing context. You'll see not just the statue of a scribe, but also the tools he used, the palettes he mixed his ink on, and examples of his writing. You'll see a queen's magnificent necklace, and right beside it, the tools and raw materials used by the artisan who crafted it. It brings the people of ancient Egypt to life, transforming them from historical figures into relatable human beings. Behind the scenes, the GEM is also a world-class conservation center. This is where the magic really happens. Teams of international and Egyptian experts have been working tirelessly for years, painstakingly restoring thousands of artifacts. Many of the objects from Tutankhamun's tomb, for example, were incredibly fragile. Using cutting-edge technology, these conservators have stabilized delicate textiles, pieced together shattered wooden furniture, and cleaned centuries of dust from golden relics, ensuring they survive for generations to come. Imagine this: a pair of Tutankhamun's leather sandals, so fragile they were crumbling, have been meticulously restored so that we can now see the intricate patterns and even the wear from where he walked. It's this level of detail and dedication that makes the GEM so special. The museum also embraces technology to enhance the visitor experience. Interactive displays, holographic presentations, and virtual reality experiences will allow you to, for example, explore a digital reconstruction of a tomb or see how a temple would have looked in its full color glory. It's a perfect blend of ancient artifacts and 21st century technology, making history more accessible and engaging than ever before. And when you need a moment to process all this incredible history, you can step out onto one of the museum's terraces. The view is simply unforgettable. You are looking directly at the Great Pyramids of Giza, the very civilization you've just been exploring. It connects the objects inside with the monuments outside, creating a powerful, unbroken line from the past to the present. You're not just in a museum, you're in the heart of the ancient world. The Grand Egyptian Museum is more than just a new home for old artifacts, it's a statement. It is a testament to Egypt's pride in its rich heritage and its commitment to sharing it with the world in the most spectacular way possible. It is an invitation to rediscover a civilization that has captivated us for centuries and to see its wonders in a completely new light. The secrets aren't buried in the sand anymore, they're here, waiting for you. Thank you so much for joining me on this virtual tour inside the Grand Egyptian Museum. I can't wait to see it in person, and I hope you get to as well. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more adventures into the world's greatest wonders. Let me know in the comments which artifact you'd be most excited to see. Until next time, keep exploring.